Hi all, I'm Aswathi Krishna, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, Vedavyasa Institute of Technology. As a part of Tech Talk series, here I am explaining about wind power generation, variations and aggregations. Then what is wind power? All renewable energy except tidal and geothermal ultimately comes from the sun, and Earth receives 1.7 into 10 raised to 17 watts of power per hour from the sun. About 1 or 2% of this energy is converted to wind energy, which is about 50 to 100 times more than the energy converted to biomass by all the plants on Earth. Then comes to winds, what are influenced by the ground surface at altitudes up to 100 meters. Wind is slowed down by the surface roughness and obstacles. The amount of energy which the wind transfers to the rotor depends on the density of the air, the rotor area and the wind speed. The kinetic energy of the moving body is proportional to its mass or weight, and the kinetic energy in the wind thus depends on the density of the air. Then comes to conversion of wind power parameters. The conversion of wind energy to electrical energy involves two stages. Kinetic energy of wind to mechanical energy of blade, and mechanical energy of blade to electrical energy. Then comes to there are mainly three primary factors that determine just how much energy they can produce. The size and the orientation of blades, the blade's aerodynamic design, and the amount of wind turning the rotor. A windmill captures wind energy and then uses a generator to convert it to electrical energy. The design of a windmill is an integral part of how efficient it will be. When designing a windmill, one must decide on the size of the turbine and the size of the generator. A wind turbine is a device that converts kinetical energy from the wind to the electrical power. There are two types of wind turbines. That was one is horizontal axis wind turbines and second one vertical axis wind turbines. And the most common design is the three-bladed turbine. The most important reason is the stability of the turbine. A rotor with an odd number of rotor blades and at least three blades can be considered to be similar to a disc when calculating the dynamic property of the machine. A rotor with an even number of the blades will give stability problems for a machine with a stiff structure. And the blade's aerodynamic design, that are turbine blades flat and curved, and the amount of wind turning the rotor. The world's largest offshore wind farm to be located in the Netherlands. And the cost of energy comparison. Windmill is the less cost used when comparing to geothermal and solar and other. And the wind turbine generators, that they are small generators and large generators. When it comes to small generators, requires less force to turn than a larger ones but give much lower power output, and they are less efficient also. When it comes to large generators, very efficient at high wind speeds but unable to turn at low wind speeds. And in wind power in India, there is a growing number of wind energy installations in states across India. By the end of March 2025, the states of India had a cumulative installed capacity of 21,264 megawatt. And the major capacity windmill is situated in Tamil Nadu. I hope all had a few idea about wind power generation and aggregations. Thank you.